Hello, hello, and welcome. Let me just check the mic is working, and we'll also get the music going. Not sure how this is gonna bounce because we actually have a friend today. We got someone to join on this Power Simulator, something a bit different. And before I do my actual intro, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. See if I can blow out my friend's eardrums. So we'll see how well this goes. You're always going to like this. So I'm going to deafen now and we'll get right to it. Hello and welcome!
Oh my god. You got me even though I was watching the broadcast. I knew you were gonna blow my ears out, but you still got me because I was like, what the hell is he gonna do? Oh my god!
Hello, Mr. Compass.
Well, I'm just gonna go enjoy my heart attack now. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, you'd love to see it. But yeah, hello, welcome to Power Simulator, and tonight I am being joined by the Mr. JollyDoesItSo.
I'm not like the Mr. Jolly. I'm not that big at all. Matt, at this point you're bigger than me.
And I gotta be a sort of extra doubt with that one. Hello,
That's some
Jaxian.
serious extra doubt. I am awake, Draxian. I am awake. It's 8 PM. So, I woke up a couple hours ago. I'm joking.
Well, I mean,
I woke up at like 11 AM, so.
well, that is early for you.
Yes, I generally wake up at about 10:30 to 11 AM.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, well, welcome back to Power Simulator. Tonight we'll be I'll be power washing this very dirty boat.
That's a houseboat.
Oh, is it? It's one of... Okay, very
I was
fancy.
about to say, it kind of looks like a houseboat. You can see like the doors and stuff.
So,
Either that or it's a very, very small houseboat, or just a boat.
it's called a Frolic boat, according to this.
Okay, so it's a boat.
Yeah, it's definitely a boat.
This is boat.
This is boat. It's like where to begin, sort of thing.
What is a Frolic boat?
I have no idea. It's probably an American, but it's probably a houseboat. It's just what the Americans call a houseboat. I swear, knowing them.
Oh no, they're actually a special kind of boat.
Oh really?
They're electric boats.
What do you mean, like battery powered?
Hang on.
Because that as a propeller, I assumed it was going to be like a diesel mechanical.
Oh yeah, there can either be electric propellers, diesel, or petrol.
Oh, petrol
Yeah,
mechanical.
electronic propulsion. Enjoy life on the water in peace and tranquility with no engine noise and fumes of diesel smoke. Electric propulsion is environmentally friendly in a future of boating, and with the correct electrical propulsion package, there is no need to compromise on performance. Huh. So they're electric travel boats.
Well, that's cool. But a bit of an unpopular opinion, I prefer the sounds of like diesel and petrol sort
They
of
do
thing.
sound cool.
Yeah, I just love the kind of chugging sort of sounds, especially with 3 or 4 cylinder engines. Then again, I'm a bit biased because of double, so I'm a bit biased in that one, I will admit.
Sorry, who's messaging you on the right there? Hey, it's Harper. What the earth's going on in Muckingham? What?
Oh yeah, there's a bit of lore, Jolly, if you know where, according to this. Like these people, like otherwise you either get messages from people who you get the jobs from, or like the actual like fictional people that, and there's a bit of a story going on, sort of thing.
Is there gonna be a big twist where we find out that we are actually causing problems?
No, right now the big
Secretly, we are the ones contaminating the boats and the things, and we're just
No.
paying the price.
No, what's going on right now is that this is the mayor's house. There's meant to be a big festival that's coming up, but the mayor's cat's gone missing, and that's like one of the major plot points now.
So he's out of town.
No, he's here. He's literally in here. I had to clean his fracking house.
So now you're just
cleaning his boat, and I'm getting, considering he's the mayor, I'm getting a piddly amount for this. I'm getting $500 to clean this. That's, considering
fair.
that's like a piddly amount. Considering
Wait, what on earth?
what?
I just found out PowerWash Simulator's got a publishing deal with Square Enix.
When was that a thing?
Developer, Futuralab. Publisher, Square Enix. Huh?
Hold on, I gotta check this myself.
Look at the Steam page.
I fully intend to.
It's published by Square Enix.
Speaking of which, I want to ask Jackson, how's the audio balance in between Jolly, the music, and the game? Can you hear like the game and everything all right? Yeah, Square Enix. What the fuck?
I don't know. Why is Square Enix publishing this? But that's cool.
I mean, you say that, but Square Enix is also the publisher to Density Go. You know the Japanese train game.
Yeah.
That I like to play. That's also been published by Square Enix. If I get the thing. Is it gonna upset my Xbox game? Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
You good?
Yep. So, just to prove my point, I'm gonna have to put this back in there now. But you can see if it focuses. It's gonna focus. No, frack. This 2-second delay is throwing me out slightly. It's not focusing. Why aren't you focusing?
It's Density Go.
Yes. There you go. Basically it's focused, but yeah. Yeah, well, Square Enix the publisher. I mean, again, this is like a Japanese...
Oh yeah, Square Enix!
Yeah. So you say that, so it's not terribly surprising, because it's like, this is also like a simulator game, and technically it's an arcade game, but let's ignore that fact.
Square Enix are very known for, like, sort of their arcade
Final Fantasy,
games.
mostly.
Yeah, they're sort of older games and such.
Yep. Also, Resident Evil, it's in Square Enix. No, that's Capcom.
Yeah, it's Capcom.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna put this back because I have to put my pile back because my Xbox and PS3 games. So I'll be right. So yeah, back in. Oh, fuck. This is perfect. This is elevator music. This is perfect timing.
Just the elevator music in the background.
I mean,
perfect.
Yeah, perfect timing.
That is a long cord on your headphones.
Yeah, it would be longer but it's actually tangled with my Valve Index cable, so it actually can go longer. Remember, these headphones are designed to be connected to a hi-fi setup in a living room, not...
I mean, but can you go longer than wireless?
Well, I mean, there's no reason to wear my headphones when we go downstairs.
I just find it cool because I can walk around, and I have a tendency whenever I'm like talking to people to pace back and forth because it helps me think.
I mean, I pace back and forth to help think, but not when I'm talking, mostly.
I constantly do it when I'm talking.
Are you doing it now?
No, I'm sat down. I'm watching a stream and I'm looking at something on the PowerWash Simulator Steam page.
Okay.
I'm looking at the roadmap, and
yeah, multiplayer is definitely on the roadmap.
Yeah. They've got 2 modes of multiplayer they're planning.
Yeah.
You've got multiplayer. Actually, sorry, 3 modes of multiplayer.
3, okay.
You've got multiplayer versus mode.
Yeah.
Which is obvious.
Yeah, that
multiplayer free play where you can just do what you want.
Yeah,
and a online campaign cooperative.
Yeah, like I said, this doesn't have a campaign. That's what the message on the right is. It's lore and story. So
basically, what we've got here is we've got this game, being developed and such. You got all sorts of stuff coming out, and then down the line, even according to their TikTok, we're gonna be playing this with your friends, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't wait for the day multiplayer is gonna come out. I hope if it's 4 players, like you, me, and Casey are playing this. Yeah, definitely. Casey definitely needs all the help she can get with the Treehouse right now. Yeah, we could even do like a full 100% run on co-op. Well, I mean, it's very easy to 100% each level, like as you could. Yeah. Because you can probably see in my completed, literally every single job I've 100%, including the treehouse. Nice. And you can actually have a look at this playback of how I did the treehouse sort of thing. And it was like hours worth of work. Blimey!
Yeah.
Good God, that must have took ages.
It did, and you also got to do the bottom part as well that you don't see on camera.
You're joking me, right?
No, I am being completely genuine. The bottom part is completely like you can find the stream. I actually streamed part me working on it for 3 hours, and I had not finished it yet on that stream.
Blimey!
Like you can find it on my archive. It's definitely archived. I can show you of that. That's the last time I streamed PowerWash Simulator.
Did you hear about GTFO's price increase?
No, but I'm not surprised because that was definitely
So-
going to happen.
GTFO during the Halloween sale was on sale, and fairly soon the game is going 1.0.
Oh really?
So it's coming out of early access into 1.0. They're continuing on with the rundown style they're doing, but they're adding new content and the price is going up,
So.
which makes sense.
Yeah.
But the game is still quite expensive even without it.
Yeah. I mean that's why I haven't got it yet because I went. Yeah, I haven't played it since the beta. You know, the closed. You know.
You haven't got GTFO, but you have Back for Blood.
Listen, alright. Why are you calling me out
calling
like
you
on my
out
stream?
because Back for Blood is more expensive.
Look, I don't appreciate being called out on my own stream, alright?
Hey, you called me out on my stream.
I mean,
Help, I've accidentally built a Jeep. Oh god, I've done it again. It's the skeleton memes of the help I accidentally built. I like how Dusk has just come out on the Nintendo Switch, right?
yeah. Actually, before you go on to that, you know the use of skeleton meme? Have you seen the Bones Malone and Spooky Boys?
I have
Me.
not.
Go look that up. I guarantee you'll find it
Bones
an
Malone
enriching
and the
experience.
Spooky Boys.
Yeah, yeah. Like there's one in particular, like an SFM animation.
I've just found the SFM animation.
Yeah, yeah. Listen to it. I'm sure you'll find it an enriching experience.
Hang on, I'll watch this real quick. Winston cigarettes. Hang on a sec.
Okay. So again, I am alone.
Alright, there we go. Every bad guy's got a few skeletons in his closet.
Well then, boys.
Riddle 'em, boys. It's brilliant.
It's amazing.
Just Elizabeth just chilling throughout the whole thing.
Just vibing.
Oh god, yeah, Draction, we need to play some more.
Yeah, I was gonna read that out at some point.
GTFO is cool.
Game, you're going to do that? Okay, I'm just gonna play some elevate music for you. That wasn't even the game. That was literally just me just saying, I'm gonna put this away, and then like perfect time, the elevator music just kicked in, while I just kind of put density go away.
That's Jeopardy.
Yeah. You
wonder just like how long it took to get there, because they said this game is years in the making. I am not surprised considering the system they've got for the Power Wash.
Oh, you're talking about House, man. I was wondering if you're talking about Jeopardy or not.
Oh no, I'm talking about Power Wash Simulator. Because they did a little thing on TikTok where they were saying this game has been, ages in the making.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Because it's very accurate in terms of how this sort of stuff works.
Yeah, except you don't have the right. It's like better than most simulators, because most simulators, more than there's like very convoluted controls, poorly
It's there to
optimized.
actually kind of be. It's trying to be a simulation of what it is, but completely disregards all the fun aspects of a game.
Yeah, like the fire truck, fireman simulator is a bit sort of thing. Like, and when I first saw this, I was going to worry it's going to be one of those bad like German or Chinese sort of simulators.
Why are they always German?
I have no idea.
It's like one or two. I swear, it's like 2 or 3 companies that make these games.
Yeah, and but I was always gonna be like, and I thought, oh, you know, you're gonna find a hose for like to plug in the powers. Oh, you're gonna do this. Oh, you're gonna do that. Okay, as a question, where does the fun begin?
Nah, it's just like, and then they're just like, nah, WSD, jump, control, alt to crouch, and just hold tools like a first-person game. That's
Yeah.
it. Go watch things.
Yeah. Thanks and have fun.
It's surprising games like it's kind of similar to games like Euro Truck.
Yeah.
They're simple to grasp, and that's why they're fun.
I mean, Train Sim World is not exactly a hard game to
Yeah,
grasp.
Train Sim World's good. Even the sequel, which I've not played yet.
I mean, when we set up live editing again, you can leech off my copy, like you done with Back for Blood briefly.
They gave away Train Sim World 2 for free.
I bought it at some point, I swear.
It was given away for free on Epic.
Well, it probably was after I bought it.
Yeah, it was after you bought it.
So yeah, so I'm not gonna get it twice. Pointless.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already got a copy of it.
Awesome. It's nice.
Like it's 60 gigs.
Yes.
Ooh, interesting bit of tech news, as I found out. Apparently, Western Digital is currently working on a technology that is about to come out, or has come out, to release 20 terabyte hard drives.
Hard drives. I thought you were gonna say SSD for a
Yeah.
moment.
I think they're hybrid drives.
Oh, so it's like an SSHD sort of thing.
Yeah, they're 20 terabytes. You could fit an entire Steam library on one of them.
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice.
Perfect drive for my system, and being a hoarder.
Hey, listen, well, you're calling me out a little bit there.
Hey, I'm calling myself out for Steam games. I'm calling you out for project files.
Yeah, I know. Like,
you stick like 2 of those in your NAS, there you go. 40 terabytes.
yeah, I'm just gonna briefly show the server. I'm not sure where this is gonna show up. Oh, it's in Creative Critique. So but I just want to show my name briefly. That just basically just hammers down that I, with my project files, I've nicknamed myself the Archivist because I'm
just an inside joke to do with Deltarune.
Oh, I haven't played Deltarune. Isn't that like the sequel to
It's a game set in the same universe as Undertale. It's not a sequel.
I see. Okay.
It's very good.
I see.
That's news to me.
Yes.
It is the Archivist.
Yeah, the Archivist.
Another good game that's sort of a simulator that did it well was PC Building.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen much of it. I've only seen it in passing.
It's also very good.
Oh, that's good. I mean, Farming Simulator and Power Simulator and such does incorporate the simulator into the system. I was having some relative gameplay, yes. No.
The best part about Farming Simulator is the fact that the game is actually, like, the systems are really deep and it's multiplayer.
Yeah. I mean, I actually looked on CX at one point. You can actually buy, you can get, like, a steering wheel or halters. You can literally buy, like, a steering wheel, like, for an actual tractor sort of thing, like, simulator.
You can still buy the, I saw it on CX recently. You can still buy the Farming Simulator, the Logitech controller.
Oh, I think that might be what I'm talking about, then.
Yeah. It's that big button panel that's meant for a tractor. But
yeah, you can also get it with a steering wheel, like a proper tractor style steering wheel as well with it.
Although I did find out recently that we have been pronouncing CEX wrong this entire time.
I know how it's pronounced, but I reject that reality.
Yeah, I know.
My own.
I was talking to a representative in the store, like someone in the shop, and they were just like, yeah, they literally just did it for that meme. Purely for the joke.
Wow.
So they could call it sex.
Yes.
I mean, that's exactly the reason why they used to be swearing on the adverts in the shops.
Okay.
There used to be an advert in the shop that contained the word bastard.
I think I vaguely remember that.
They used to do it, but then they stopped. I think they must have gotten in trouble.
Hmm. But yeah, there's I know there's actually how it's pronounced, but I refuse to call it that.
I reject your reality
and I substitute my own. Oh, nice, Eclipse.
I'll tell you what is a decent simulator, but is way too complicated. OMSI.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in
OMSI,
years.
OMSI 2 Steam Edition.
Yeah, that's
That game is really complicated.
I remember many years ago, Nerdcube played it.
Nerdcube playing OMSI.
Yeah,
Oh yes. Funny thing, right? Do you remember an episode of Nerdcube where he played London Underground Simulator?
I remember that. Yeah.
I've got it.
I mean, I think I pirated it after I saw him play it and tried it myself.
I found a copy boxed in CEX, and then I found out that the game is actually available on Steam.
Wow. Actually, no, I know it's on Steam, but I think it was
World
before.
of Subways 3 London Underground Circle Line.
Wow, 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it has mostly positive reviews despite costing £13. It was released in 2014.
Was it
It's very
2014? Wow.
2014.
Wow.
Wow, 2010 feels ages ago.
I mean, it was 11 years ago, let's be fair.
Ralsei is floof. We love
Yes.
Ralsei.
There's
Let's have a look at simulation games. What do I own in my Steam library that's like a simulation game?
probably not
Okay,
much.
yeah. Okay, yes, Steam. 60 Seconds is not a simulation game.
What do you mean?
That's a panic game.
But yeah, it's a simulating panic.
Ah, yes, Among the Sleep, my favourite simulation game.
I mean, it simulates nightmares.
What next? Little Nightmares pops up here. Actually, I bet it does. Armour.
I mean, Little Nightmares is a good game. Actually, speaking of which, something quite interesting popped up on Twitter a few months ago. They were like there was like an ARG thing they put into the game with the TVs in Little Nightmares 2.
Oh yeah.
And it spells out to be a message. I forget what the message was, but many people are speculating Little Nightmares 2 DLC. Of course, me being me, I'm throwing caution in the wind because I personally believe I should have seen at least a season pass at this point. No, people again are observed that what they're teasing is a Little Nightmares DLC sort of thing for Little Nightmares 2. So we'll see where that
you
goes.
will be buying day one, streaming day one, because you are slightly obsessed with Little Nightmares.
What are you saying?
Oh, I don't know. How about the person who dressed up as fucking Mono for Trick or Treat this year?
I mean, what else? Were you expecting to come as Coral Sensei or something?
I mean, to be honest with you, you could have come as worse, so.
It's like,
Oh my goodness, Linus.
Would get back into garage mode. It was a thing back in the day. I mean, right now I'm playing a lot of Sandbox. Right now.
Don't speak that word!
Sandbox.
I am very, very salty about that.
I know. Hey, oh yeah, you haven't heard the story yet. Because you told me you're doing much.
Tell the story.
I was going to ask you to tell the story, but sure.
Oh,
Okay.
sure. I can do if you want.
Yeah, well, it's your story. I was going to.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so during the last couple of months, a development of the game Sandbox, which is the spiritual successor to Garry's Mod in the Source 2 engine, has been gaining traction, and recently, in the last few months, has released an open beta. So not an open beta, a closed beta / alpha, where people could sign up on the website, and depending on their workshop score for Garry's Mod, they could, potentially get a key and get in to play the game early. Matt right here got a key. I don't. However, there's a queue. Everyone's on a queue, and my queue said that, Matt got it, about a month before me. Stop waving, you. So Matt got his copy of the game, and of course I've seen it. It looks fantastic. I want to play it. So I looked at my queue, and it said you will gain access to Sandbox in about a month. So I was about 2,000 out of 15,000. So I had about a month to wait. And Then it started saying like a week to wait, and I'm like, ooh, interesting. Looks very good. I check my sandbox now. You are position 2,105 out of 36,486. Your workshop score is 1. At this current rate, you will gain access in 6 months. So my score for sandbox went from gaining access within the month to gaining access next year. Bullshit, Gary. Fix it, Gary.
Oh, you would hate to see
I
it.
have the achievement to say that I've met you. I request a sandbox key.
I don't think that's how that works.
It does now. My word is against his. I'm joking.
So yeah, that was a bit of bold that's going, but it's a big oof. So, there's some games now, like it's actually coming like a lot very good like Dreams compared to now with some of the stuff that has come. Like my favorite is like Grand Prix, but there's like other good stuff.
Stop discussing sandbox.
It's my stream. I'll do whatever the hey I please.
Okay, dang it.
It's understandable.
It looks incredibly good though.
Yeah, it's really good. And it's actually getting pretty well polished and optimized now. So it's interesting to see how it's coming along and what people are making for it. Real fascinating.
Story time with Jolly.
Yes.
I just realized OnePlus's logo looks very similar to the Novatech logo.
I do see I know what you mean. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
It's that white and red minimalistic resemblance.
Yes.
Resemblance?
Yes, resemblance. JollyDoesItSo 2021.
Not for very much longer.
Yeah,
2021 is over in 2 months.
Yeah, it's like
less than 2 months.
Yeah, it's like a right round the corner sort of thing.
Yeah, blimey. It really has not been a long year, to be honest with you.
No, it hasn't. But it has been a bit of a stressful one because again, Job Center's been breathing down my neck a lot during the last half of the year. I mean, whether they are or not, it's a bit immaterial. It feels like they are at the very least. Whether they are or not is another matter.
Just like prodding in the background. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Yeah, it do be like
thing.
that. Yeah, it do be like that.
It's like prodding the computer. Work faster.
Yeah.
Work. Matt trying to get his PC to load Blender faster. Work faster.
I mean, it's going to go as fast as it can because I got an NVMe, 32 gigs of RAM, and an 8-core processor.
Work faster.
The only thing that's holding me back is the GPU because it was not really the GPU I wanted, and I was overpaid for my GPU.
You might want to clean that propeller section so that the entire bottom part is clean.
No, I do like the bottom section. I do side, top, and then bottom is how I work.
Fair enough.
Just looking for because the side is not technically finished yet. Because this fracker.
Ah yes, the side is not clean.
Unclean.
Dirty fucking filthy peasants.
Unclean. I still love how. I still love
dirty
how that.
Effing boats. Unclean.
I'm so happy how that I'm so happy how that submission came out in SFM Movie 6.
Nice that SFM Movie 6 actually aired.
Yeah, I was getting a bit I was kind of getting a bit worried about because I was starting to wonder.
I just eventually just turned around and went fuck it, let's just publish it.
Yes.
It's obviously not coming out.
No. For me, so yeah. Sometime next year, I'll make all my submissions a compilation. I'm not doing it this year because I want to have something out on my channel next year.
What's the next Crystallized Entertainment video?
Well, that's technically something I can't really talk about because that's.
What can we expect from the future, Matt?
Things and stuff.
Great answer. The last upload was half a year ago.
Yes. And I'm working on something. You know what it is because you follow me on Trello.
Yes, I do.
But I'm not talking about it until it's basically done.
I'm also happen to be following you on something called Being Your Friend.
Yes.
So that works.
What is friendship?
I don't know.
But yeah, basically, I've been working on my show wheel. That's all I'm gonna say because I've talked about my show wheel briefly in public. But for the channel itself, I do have something in the works. I promise you that. Just don't expect it for the next couple of years. That's what I'm gonna say. And I'll leave it up to interpretation. Again, Jolly, you know what I'm talking about, the initiative I'm talking
I know
about.
what you're on about.
But again, it's like one of those things that I am not going to talk about until it's basically finished and it's like have something to show for, which is not. So, yes, so if it's being done, I promise.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
subscribe to Matthew Musselwhite and also subscribe to the Simus Builder.
I need to edit the video.
I really like your speed builds.
You know what the most annoying thing is, and the reason why I haven't
What?
done any videos since, it's because I actually have some footage and I recorded some, narration for it. The narration has gone missing. It's like, the Elements drive I had at the time did the annoying thing of where it does sometimes, and it just randomly deletes files. It's why like one of my animation projects never got finished because my source files got deleted.
Aww.
So
I like watching those videos.
no, the video footage is still there, but the recording is like gone. So
See if you can re-narrate it.
Yeah, but I've been meaning to. But the reason for the delay is I would have been those couple of videos that I've recorded would have been out by now. If
actually,
I'm working on the Chill Peeps on video right now, so that's retaking the priority on the video editing for.
Actually, genuine question. You did a unboxing of the Valve Index, right?
Yes.
Have you considered like doing an actual review of the headset?
I don't really do reviews that much anymore.
Yeah, I think you should do some sort of like review of the headset and what you think of it.
See, my problem is just because of just time. I just don't have that kind of time to know. Because I tell you, I know I did like a review for a device. No, I written up a review for something that I had, but I never did it because I just didn't have the time. And especially now with the job center, what feels like breathing down my neck, I've got to prioritize, the show wheel because thankfully the job center feels like my show wheel is me looking for work mostly, as long as I do other, stuff as well as applying for jobs as well.
Yeah.
So as long as I do that, the job center seems to be happy. But because of that, I just don't have time to really focus on like reviews.
Job center's already breathing down my neck as well. Like,
how are they breathing down your neck? You got.
They have already started, mate. I got called into the job center about 2-3 weeks ago.
I remember that.
To have an appointment, and we were all just sort of sat. Even my job coach was sat there like, "What the hell are you doing here?" They were like, "So how's everything going?" And I'm like, "I have a job," and they were like, "Oh." And it was just the most awkward thing because they didn't realize. They just sort of, I think they'd assumed that my contract had ended, and like, no, I'm still very much in a job till January.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just like find the next job. But apparently, like in the next like set of time for our career, like even though we're being let go, some of us are being let go, some of us may be kept on for another project, but they said they aren't gonna let us go just with nothing. They are gonna try and help us find another job.
Yeah.
The company is actually going to assist us as filmmakers to continue our work in film or television. So we are getting some assistance to continue forward, which is excellent.
Yeah, that would be definitely most
find
idea.
the next show or next film to work on.
Yeah, I mean that would be most ideal, but I'm surprised the job center was breathing down your neck.
Yeah, I think they just want, because it's coming towards the end of the contract, because they're the ones who got us involved in that. But
yeah.
they know that we're in a good spot.
Yeah, but, so I'm just a bit. This is something I was not expecting you to say. Really, it was like.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
They tend to get really like down the throats of everybody.
Yeah. So basically, this really comes down to like they're trying to fill quotas, and if they feel get enough people into work, they get a nice little bonus probably at the end of the year. Like,
yeah, they get they have quotas for like getting people to these the like Kickstart events and stuff.
No, it's not just Kickstarter. It's literally any job, like even a dead end job.
Kickstart is actually like genuinely decent.
Yes, surprisingly, something good the government has done. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. I like Kickstart. It does what I mean. I got my job through Kickstart.
Yeah, well, the job interview I had today, the animation, well, I've been told it was actually an like not executive producer, but like a assistant producer role, like you.
Damn, that's a big role. I'm not. Mate, that's higher than me.
What is that? That's what the name of the position. I thought that was what you're doing.
I am a junior production designer. I'm not a producer.
Well, yeah, well, but you know, basically, but I feel like the thing with me is I think I shot myself in the foot slice. A bit of cheeky self-sabotage. I'm not telling you about because I forgot to look at videos of what the company has done. So I feel that's gonna impact negatively on my chances of getting the job, the role, which is a bit annoying. I'm annoyed with myself on that one.
Keep your head up.
You're talking to a pessimist.
Things can happen, Matt.
You're still talking to a pessimist. I hope you're aware.
I'm aware. I've known you for long enough.
Yeah, since when did I do Anthropology? It was literally like a few months after.
2015.
2015. No, yeah, 2015. I was in fifth grade.
Anthropology.
Yeah, I hate that animation so much. It's awful.
The same way I hate like my oldest, like I Am Octavia. I got a copy of that recently. Like, finally got another copy of it. Oh my god, it is appalling. I literally cannot watch it. It is that bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is atrocious. The fact that I put that in a school film contest makes me gag.
Yeah. I mean,
it is so bad.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The thing that annoys me about Anthropology is that it's my most popular video. None of my videos have even come close to getting the amount of views Anthropology has, and it actually generally annoys me.
Me with For the Nightmare.
Yeah, but it's annoying that my worst animated video I think I've ever done is my most popular one. Is what people have been introduced to my channel to. It's just like, ah.
I'm just glad that the Faz video did alright. To be honest with you, like, it didn't
that
get
was
any views,
really well.
but that I'm really happy with, and I learnt a fair bit about Premiere doing that. I learnt a good amount about efficiency in terms of editing, which I'm happy about.
We have that video came out. I actually been working on the Chill Peeps on video today, the Sonic All Stars Racing. That's been coming out really well, and I'm very happy.
Oh my god, he leaked the new video.
I mean, I announced it on Twitter, so it's not exactly private knowledge.
It's not private knowledge. It's a new video.
Yes, but I've been doing this edit and this one scene, and it's not finished yet, but I'm very happy how it is. It gives me the good ha-ha.
It is very entertaining.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. I can't wait to show you probably next year, because I only can spend about a maximum of an hour per day, and I'm going to have even less time if I get this job. There we go, that's clean. Hooray.
I don't know what my next plans are. I think I'm just going to, like, see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and, what I want to try and do, my best case scenario in terms of my next job is I want to start looking for a job in a place where I could be, like, somewhere I could live.
Oh yeah, I see what.
Like, I'd like to get a job where I can actually go to work, but in a state where I'm happy to relocate.
Sure.
Because I'd like to start thinking about that.
No, because of my condition, I'm much more of a work at home sort of person, because IBS is IBS go burr.
IBS go burr.
Yeah. Also, Jackson's just referencing a SFM movie.
Could you not meme
for 5 minutes?
There's two kinds of memes in this world. We have scrap, and we have art. If you gotta eat one of them, eat scrap.
What you currently
have
in your mouth is art.
Quality.
Yes. Art. Also, there's the Windy I Can Fly on. It's like, I like...
Windy I Can Fly!
Like that's like one of my ones I'm definitely proud of. I'm happy I came up with that one.
Wendy, I can fly! Splat!
That. Completely. And director cut was no more.
Great. Could you not me?
For 5 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
She just had like text to speech zoom straight in. Just no.
No.
I love you, dog.
Yeah. It's like perhaps it is the way that words are spoken that gives them the power or meaning. I love you, dog. It's like, what the fuck? Something. And that's actually, ironically, the only SFM skit I've done for SFM movie. Can we just appreciate the irony there?
It's ironic because SFM Movie 6 is predominantly Blender.
And Cinema 4D. There's two.
And Cinema 4D.
Yeah, there's two Cinema 4D. No.
And live action.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of the actual skits, not like the intro thing.
Yeah.
But let's see, there's...
I love that by Dave, that's funny.
Art and Scrap. There was Unclean, which was both Cinema 4D.
Wendy I Can Fly is definitely Blender.
Well, you can definitely tell which is Blender because of the different style and the chibi models.
Wendy I Can Fly! Blah.
Yeah, the way good way to tell is because the eyes on the and like these proportions of the chibi models and the Cinema 4D rigs and the Blender rigs are good giveaways. What I animated in Blender and what I animated in Cinema 4D. And I think
the best ha-has.
Yeah, the best ha-has, the best quality ha-has I could possibly think of.
Fact.
Jeez, why is this so? So yeah, let's see. I Love You, Dog was SFM. Let's see.
I love you, dog.
Then there was Windy I Can Fly. Could You Not Mean for 5 minutes? And I feel that's another Blender one I'm forgetting. I feel.
Let me take a look at the files.
Yeah, probably a good move. All of them should have Crystallized Entertainment at the beginning, unless you've renamed them.
I renamed them.
Okay.
Unclean!
Unclean, that was Cinema 4D. I know that.
Filthy peasants!
Unclean! Why is this deck still... Speaking of Unclean, why is this deck on?
Wendy, I Can Fly!
You want a cookie? Yeah. I said no cookies!
I said no cookies! Could you not meme? For 5 minutes!
Yeah,
Blacklight screaming.
It's like they're more of a surprised look sort of thing, like shocked. Let's see, let's see, meme 5 minutes, when the
Ow, the ears!
Oh, you alright?
The one cut sketch from SFM Movie 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who did that?
I'm not bringing it up.
Oh, is it Nep?
No.
Okay. I thought it was Nep. I was like, okay, it's like that.
No.
Okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
Nah, someone else. But Jesus Christ, my eardrums.
Did it
Literally
give you a bigger heart attack than my opening to the stream?
Yes, much worse.
Wow.
The only sound effects in it, mate, are like a slam and then ear rape.
Okay. I see.
It's like, my ears.
Hold on, I thought YouTube had stopped playing music. There's the one thing I hate about YouTube is the fact if you don't, if you're just having music in the background, it just randomly pauses.
Fair.
I don't know why, because...
Thanks, YouTube!
Yeah, it's something they've been doing for earlier this year, and it annoys me.
That is really annoying.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Well, let's find out how big my archive is. Let's find out.
Can't be bigger than mine.
323 gigabytes.
Ah, peasant.
Contains 4,923 files and 220 folders. Fair.
Actually, there's something interesting I want to bring up. You know, you said the download for you through 4K downloader for my Sunday night stream was like 8 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Mine was smaller when I downloaded it directly from Twitch. It was 7.4 gigabytes.
Barely smaller.
Yeah, but it was still smaller. I was like, how could this happen?
That is weird.
How could this happen? I want to get it from Twitch because, you know,
like,
YouTube would have compressed it, so, you know.
I have the PABS files in here.
Oh, jeez, that's a throwback. I still remember some of the memes you showed from that.
I've still got them. I've still got the episode. Weedy Bag to Warzone. Just so many files in here.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can't like reveal anything.
Yeah, obviously.
That stuff is still protected.
Yeah, classified.
Yeah, that, and also there's a lot of animators that don't want to like, you know, ruin their work. You know, you got people like Tokino and Argo Damon and such.
Yeah, the big names.
Yeah, a lot of big names worked on this.
Yeah,
I mean, edited it.
Yeah, I mean, I like Argo Damon, but whenever I see his work and see how well animated it is, it kind of makes me annoyed that my animations are not that good. Tell me
about it.
I'm like 6 years behind him. It annoys me because I want my animation to be that quality, and it's kind of it's why I don't watch many of his videos. It's not because I don't like his content. It's I just kind of wish
it's too good.
It's too good.
It's weird watching like Weedy Bag to a Warzone, and then you see like there's one scene where the animation looks distinctly off in the whole episode, and it pisses me off to no end because it's the one scene that I animated.
Wow, yeah, I can imagine how that can be a bit of a pet peeve.
You've got everyone else animating in different styles, and there was my style, which was then, you know, polished up to be, you know, alongside the same stars as like Argo and such.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good.
You'd hate to see
it. Really doesn't look good. But this episode is really graphic.
I think you said something similar when it first came out, I swear.
It is really rendering it was graphic enough.
Yeah, I forgot you were the designated person who rendered out the darn thing.
I rendered and exported the whole thing.
Wow.
It took me hours.
I forgot that they turned your computer into a render server.
It turned into a render server because the episode was so heavily delayed. And there were so many, like, things with production that I basically just took over in terms of that. But, like, a lot of people worked on it, which was really good. A lot of people worked on it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest, this is going to be a bit of a spoiler, but Luna Studios seems to be a bit dead. Because remember, I am actually supposed to be a video editor for that, but I've not, but I forgot his name.
Hi, my name.
Fuck off.
That's so weird seeing my name there, like, on the post, and you've got like Carmo, Bluestream, Hyperdash. There's just my name, and I'm like, hi.
Yeah.
Who worked on this, animators?
Hold on, I'm just going. I just want to find out who the animator is. Hyperdash, yes, Hyperdash.
He worked on mine.
Yeah, he's working for Luna Studios, and last thing I've heard that he was working on it was that he was literally the beginning of the year, and literally I'm gonna paraphrase it a little bit, but it's something along the lines of he was 15 when he started working on, looking at Luna Studios. I was an incompetent child, something along those lines. But yeah, basically the animation we're meant to be working, which is supposed to be at this one, the last animation,
gone out the window.
It's dead. I'm getting sick of, because I'm literally the only one who's chasing up on it. Like every so often I ping saying, "Hey, how is this going?" Our director, it doesn't really bother anymore because it's more or less just dead at this point.
Yeah. Oh well. Sometimes projects don't go to plan.
I can vouch for that, but still.
Damn! I just realised some of these names that were in PABS. Good God. There are some big names there. You got you got Joystick as the director.
Yeah.
You got Carmo as the animation co-director. Then you got, names like Kel-Chan Ferret, Yasho, Argo Damon, Pinky Pyro, Saito Boar, Jolly Old Cinema, Nixie, Red Ace of Spades,
Nixie.
Quillo Manar, Jarus Kais, and Buford.
Nixie, I've not talked to Nix in ages.
I occasionally interact on Twitter, but I haven't spoken to her
I
in a while.
occasionally talk to her on Discord. She's a very kind soul. And I do enjoy talking to her. But yeah, I haven't talked to her in ages. I wonder how she's getting on.
Yeah, but God, it's been like, so that like it's sad because that studio fell through.
Yeah, I remember. Like drama.
Then there was supposedly, I don't know if it was drama. I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't even know. But like, they supposedly like tried to do a comeback.
Yeah, I remember that.
None of us original animators knew.
No, yeah, exactly. I remember you saying like this was like a few years ago.
I just saw the Facebook, or it was either Facebook or Twitter, just came out and was like, "We're still here," and it was just like,
Wait,
huh?
it's like, wait, what?
It's like, huh? What? I wonder, has anything happened recently?
I doubt it. Because if there was, I imagine it would be on the Equestria Daily, which I don't actually
Follows you.
Gee.
Nope. Last tweet, August 2019.
Oh yeah, yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, I don't actually use the Equestria Daily anymore. Literally, as of today, I have removed that tab, and I've now moved on to the icon bar to something as like the news thing. But I don't really look at My Little Pony stuff anymore, so it's just kind of changed it out to the icon bar, which is, well, I check occasionally anyway for like WhiskOS news, so it's just
Plays Persona 5 beneath the mask and vibes along.
I really wish I knew what was specifically was unclean about this.
Unclean!
Yeah, this poll is saying it's still got a bit of unclean, but I'm looking around it and I just don't see it.
This poll has a significant bit of unclean.
Right.
This is inadequate.
Yeah, it's
Why
annoying.
is this unclean?
Yeah, exactly. That's my question. Why is it unclean? Because it looks pretty spotless from my end.
Unclean!
Yes. Like, what? Like this is holding me up. Where the oh, this is... No, it's not that. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I see you. I thought you were a shadow. Yep, that would do it. Thought you were a shadow, but you were not a shadow. You were the dirt. That would do it. That was like a big old gotcha.
Poll clean.
Poll clean.
What does this unclean you speak of? Don't know, Drax. What is unclean?
Let's ask ourselves this very philosophical question.
What is unclean?
It's got the
Cyanide's nightmares.
Yeah. Like let's say what I will say is the same energy as cyanide saying, what is a bomb?
What is a bomb? Oh, don't start. What is a bomb? Cyanide is just amazing.
Yeah.
He's so entertaining.
Yeah.
I love watching Womble's Factorio and such streams. They're so good.
I haven't watched any of his actual streams.
His stream is really good.
I mean, I know they played TF2 recently, so I'm interested to see how Zid have coped with TF2 of all things.
They play TF2 regularly.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they play it regularly, and Womble mostly streams like Factorio and such.
So,
apparently there is a new bullshittery coming out. He does discuss bullshittery on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised because I think there's actually meant to be like a part 2 or something to one he's currently doing. At least he released. I remember that was like a part 1. It's like, but no, yeah. I mean, I definitely enjoy his content. So
just thinking about the Sims Builder. Do you think there'll ever be a Sims 5?
I'm not sure. Depends how. If there was, I'm sure there would be one by now, considering the lifespans of Sim 2 and Sim 3 and Sim 4.
Sims 4 has been going on for years.
Yeah, I wonder if EA is just not thinking it's profitable, which is really just like the one thing that decides all of their.
Goodness.
Yeah, it's a wow, hasn't
it? The Sims 4's been out since 2014.
Yeah.
In September. Wait, The Sims 4 added a scenario mode?
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, they added scenarios.
I mean, I'm more interested on what is it called?
Paralives.
Paralives. Yeah. I mean that
looks really good.
Yeah, I am looking forward to that. Who knows?
They're making good progress on it.
Yeah, I know. I am not. I haven't really checked the hotel Malgate one, you know, because I was a bit disappointed from the Steam Dev days. So.
That was garbage.
Yeah, that was awful. Like I was looking forward to the show.
It has mostly positive reviews on Steam and cost 20 quid.
Well, I'm not paying that much because I was because like path tracing didn't work. They didn't use the toilets you provide, so it was like, you know, I was not impressed by the demo.
Top review on Steam is negative. Oh dear.
Well, let's hear it.
I'm not gonna read it out because it's really long.
Oh, okay.
It's a long one.
It's a long boy, is it?
It is a long boy. Yeah, God, The Sims is classic.
Yeah.
Like Sims 1, Sims 2, all those just brilliant games.
Yeah, and no, I just wish. No, but I don't think they're gonna do a Sims 5 because if they were, we would have seen, you know, at least something about it by now. I don't think EA's would think it's gonna be a terribly profitable endeavor.
To be honest, if they make Sims 5, I bet you they're gonna do what they do with SimCity and just call it The Sims.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the 2013 Sims game was not a bad game. I enjoyed playing it.
What was the 2013 Sims game?
It was the new one, the current one. I think it was 2013 it came out.
The current one is The Sims 4.
I'm talking about SimCity. Sorry, beg your pardon.
Oh, SimCity 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that game.
Yeah,
I thought it was decent.
Yeah, I personally enjoyed it. Haven't played it in a while. Talos was it? What did I call it? It was an ancient name. It was Talos something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where did you? Oh, blimey! When did SimCity 6 come out?
fun.
I'm just looking when SimCity 6 came out. Yeah, 2012. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, this is Job. Oh, I know this song. This song is from well, not from, but I know the music I heard it from is from the YouTuber called Jobby the Hong. Great YouTuber. I haven't seen his content in a while.
Yeah, there you go. SimCity, 2013.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 2013. That's when it came
Yeah,
out.
there seems to be a lot of like mixed messages about like the release date of it.
Well, I mean, you could check Origin. It will probably have a pretty definitive answer.
I'm not opening Origin.
Can you just look at it like on the website sort of thing?
I did. I just found it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I mean, EA's already in the stick for their loss of the FIFA license.
Was it something to do with the leak, by any chance?
No, FIFA just asked them to pay like I think it was like 2 billion for the license. Either that, or it was saying about FIFA like just not giving them the license again.
Is it because they're releasing the same game every year?
Yeah, I'm not surprised they lost the license. There's a reason why EA is still the most hated company in the world.
Yeah, I mean, they've been releasing the same game for literally years.
Yeah.
If I didn't lose the Star Wars license?
Yes, they did, because Ubisoft is developing the next ones.
Yeah. Which hopefully means they're going to be actually quality. They're not going to be filled with loot boxes.
Yeah.
Here's hoping.
I will be right back.
So, hi chat. It's just me. Pengu. So yeah, how's chat? How are you guys? Hope you're having a good stream-tastic day. That's awful. I'm disgusted with myself that I even said that.
That was appalling.
Oh, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jolly. Done what you wanted to. Oh no, that was just unmuted just to say that.
I was standing in the bathroom. Remember, I'm wireless.
I forget, alright. I have a memory span of a goldfish. I have a memory span of a goldfish.
I can go around my entire house with my headphones on. And my microphone.
Doesn't sound fair. I should have a memory span of a ghost-on goldfish.
Exactly. Look at this, guys. Welcome back to Nemo Entertainment.
Crystallized Nemo. Crystallized Dory.
Nemo. Crystallized Dory. April Fool's stream. Matt actually streams with the massive Dory mask on.
Actually, I might. Don't tempt me. I might stream Finding Nemo on April
Oh
Fool's.
no, Tyler McVicker, why?
What has he done?
He's posting green screen pictures of the memes.
Oh.
Gvardos is already memeing it with Sandbox.
Why do like YouTubers put themselves through that? They're just gonna have create some interesting memes, that's to say.
Oh no, there's Brony only NFTs. We're not getting into cryptocurrency tonight.
Why?
I feel enough of a problem about NFTs.
Yeah, that's a issue.
It is very much an issue.
Wasn't there like games that seem banned that they're trying to unban?
So what happened was that the people were trying to sort of get the idea of they wanted to put NFT games together and sell them on Steam.
So
Because NFTs being non-fungible tokens, basically being you buy ownership of something that's exclusive. Steam came out and said no and outright banned them before any even came out.
I'm gonna be honest, it gives these the NFT kind of games give me serious. You know those pub games you get like
Oh Jesus Christ.
you know those electric get.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I can't describe, but you know the type of games I'm
I
talking about.
believe so.
Like those flash games you have on these kiosks. That's like gambling sort of thing.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about. But like the whole thing of like the whole game or something in the game being exclusive to you, it's just gambling money and trying to bid to get stuff. It means nothing.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It gives me that energy of those kind of pub.
It's also the biggest stupidity because Steam doesn't support any way of cashing out.
No.
You can't cash out your Steam wallet, remember?
No, that is the thing that.
You've never been able to cash out your Steam wallet, which is why I don't quite get how things like the Steam market operate so heavily. Yes, those skins are very valuable, but you can't cash them out.
Oh, Jackson's seen the green screen meme, and he's already.
It's great, isn't it?
And he's already airing it. Okay.
It's great.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm gonna.
It's just Tyler McVicker.
If I could just. There you go. Get it right. Just going to see what do we have? Oh, what?
It's just Tyler, just like, oh.
Well, it's not something. It's not something up on my Twitter feed.
Look on Tyler McVicker's Twitter.
I'm surprised.
Half-Life movie. Oh my God, Robert Downey Jr. in Half-Life.
Oh no. Let's have a look.
Oh no, they removed Tyler.
I don't. I only see this shirt.
Do you want me to send you the image?
I
posted it in broadcast text and voice.
Okay, sure thing.
It's just Tyler McVicker.
I don't know why I couldn't find it. Okay, let's.
Look at him.
Okay, we're gonna take a brief intermission, and
It's gonna come back, and Tyler McVicker's gonna be on the stream, chroma keyed over the top of the stream.
I mean, that would. What the wait, hold up.
No, we do not need Tyler McVicker grabbing the arse of the heavy.
What oh, wow, someone's done an actual mask of it. Wow. What the wow. Dr. Breen's private reserve. Fuck.
This is brilliant. Just all these Tyler McVicker memes. Honestly, Tyler should just like release a green screen pack.
Oh, that's a tank. That's a tank. Hello.
Tank. Yo guys, we found new data leaks in the Steam VR code. I'm down the Freeman.
I saw that. Battlefield, Half-Life 2 Episode 3, the mini attempts at
Half-Life 3 Battle Royale.
I don't want to know what that is. Thank you.
Half-Life 3. You should just like have that chroma keyed on the stream. Just that face of Tyler Vicker and just right unclean.
Jesus,
Un-
these are quality
the
memes.
sandbox one is great.
Yeah. Where is it?
I love Tyler on Twitter. He's so entertaining.
Yeah.
It's always just memeing.
The memes.
I did watch his latest video. It's very interesting about Back 4 Blood versus Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's no Left 4 Dead. I haven't said in my review. It's no, Left.
It's no
Left 4
Left 4 Dead,
Dead
but
3.
it's its own game.
It's his
to be
own game.
honest.
It's very entertaining. I can see the Left 4 Dead vibes to it, but it's not a Left 4 Dead 3. And I have personally enjoyed it. I mean, there's a reason why I still play it every so often when I get the chance.
Oh my god, TF2 on the Xbox.
Yeah, that was a thing way back in the day. The orange
Also,
box.
very interestingly, did you hear the news about the supposed new Quake game?
I have not heard. No, enlighten me.
There's been reports recently that ID is currently hiring for a long FPS.
Sure.
Basically, that they're hiring for some big project that's meant to be a long-standing FPS. Everyone thinks it's Quake.
Imagine they just despite you. It's literally just an Unreal tournament.
Different company.
Yeah. Ah.
That's developed by Epic Games.
Ah.
Or if you want to be more specific, Epic Mega Games.
That's a throwback.
It really is. Now,
I need to play. I need to play more of the original Quake. I haven't been.
Where is my Jazz Jack Rabbit reboot?
I mean, that's an interesting game that I wish a company released called The City of Metronome. It's a very interesting concept. I was meant to come out during like the Xbox 360 sort of, like very early sort of Xbox 360 sort of game.
I want the Tyler McVicker shirt that has the player start Green Gordon.
That'd be good. That'd be nice.
It's Green Gordon.
Hello, Gore.
Hello, Gordon. Hello, Gort.
Yeah. I need to watch that again at some point. You just have it in the background because that was a good series.
What series?
Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware.
Oh, such a good series.
Yeah, definitely. And also consider it's like mostly improv. I think with the exception of some of the finale.
It's one of the best Half-Life fan series that's ever come out.
Yeah, definitely. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
You got your passport?
What do you mean, my passport?
He hasn't got his passport.
Oh, Benry, man.
What's your name? Benry.
Hello,
Hello, Gordon.
Yeah, my favorite character had to be it's like
Hello, Gordon.
it's either Bobby or Dr. Kuma.
Dr. Kuma is legend.
Yeah.
Just, hello, Gordon. Look, Gordon. Ropes.
We can use this.
Together.
Help me, Gordon.
Gordon. We quote too much Half-Life.
I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing. I used to know a lecturer in college who was a Half-Life fan.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, funny enough, I briefly brought up Half-Life during the interview this morning. That was briefly brought up.
Gay Ben.
After 9 years in development, hopefully it's been worth the wait.
Worth the wait.
My favorite class is Spy. Oh, I still like the Kitty 706 edited thing. It was like to stop.
I love
Yeah,
Kitty
yeah. I
706.
mean, the thing I'm referring to is like to stop a Gabe Newell. Simply press your primary file again to stop the commentary.
I can be reached at gayben@valvesoftware.com.
I like how many memes that.
Favorite class is the Spy.
I like how.
Thanks and have fun.
I literally love how the Gabe thing spawns so much.
Just
memes.
everyone now. No one calls him Gabe Newell. He is just Gay Ben.
Yes.
It's just the greatest nickname. It makes so much sense for Gabe.
Yeah.
Gay Ben. And it has to be said in that voice.
Yeah.
Just,
Gay Ben.
Gay Ben. Gay Ben.
Welcome to Gay Ben.
Welcome to Gay Ben.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised Gay Ben isn't in Half-Life Alyx's commentary. I
Yeah.
think.
I haven't listened to the commentary sort of thing.
Me neither. I need to listen to it.
Well, you need to finish the
I need
game.
to
You need to
complete
finish the game full
Half-Life
stop.
Alyx. I need to complete Half-Life Alyx.
Yes.
And you need to play Signal Lost.
Yes. Also need to finish the Portal mod, Portal Reloaded. At some point.
I also need to... There's another Portal mod coming out that I saw.
Oh, I have not seen it. Anymore, that's coming out.
Yeah, there's Portal Revolution, Portal 2 Community Edition.
Ooh.
Wait, Portal Community Edition is out. Oh no, it's not. Portal
Yeah.
2 Community Edition is meant
Wow,
to be...
that was the most steepest roller coaster
Yeah,
I think I've
sorry.
been on.
Yeah, so you've got Portal, so the big ones of course being Portal Reloaded, Portal Stories Mel and such,
Yeah.
and Aperture Tag, the paint gun testing initiative. So coming out, you have Destroyed Aperture, Portal 2 Community Edition, and Portal Revolution.
I mean,
Those three are coming out on Steam.
Portal Revolution is definitely the most interesting sounding one out of the
Portal
bunch.
2 Community Edition is a custom engine branch of Portal 2 built on top of the CSGO engine. This community-made and maintained engine can be used by anyone to create their own Portal 2 content using all new features that have never been possible in Portal 2 before. New features in the beta include Adhesion Gel, the Paint Gun, WebM Video, Schrodinger's Cube,
Oh, WebM Video, I remember that.
Yeah. Recolorable lasers, light bridges, and tractor beams. Refraction gel will now reflect light bridges and tractor beams, and many, many other improvements. CSGO specific features like graphics improvements and panorama UI are also available in Portal 2 Community Edition.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. If I get back into modding of a very specific mod, which you might remember, John, I'm not. If I will probably have to use that because the WebM Video thing is going to make my life so much easier.
Yeah.
I'm just recoloring stuff.
Yeah, that's coming out the end of this year.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to work on it for a while because again, show will sort of thing, as well as like other stuff I got to do for Crystallized Intent. But like, it's just one of those things that I do want to work on. I do want to finish but it would require a massive rework, like completely like scrapping my current version and just starting again from scratch, sort of thing, with better design levels. Have a bit more of a story this time because I've learned about writing stories since I first gave that mod a try in 2014. So like, I know what I want to do. I just need time to do it. I need more me's basically. I need clones so I can allocate.
Nvidia has jammed GeForce Now into a British red telephone box because we're insatiable. Nvidia is calling it the world's smallest arcade. Oh my god, they actually did.
Well, I was saying, is that actually a real thing or is that a meme?
They actually did it.
Wow, the mad lads.
It is a tiny screen inside of a telephone box with an Xbox controller.
The mad lads.
I suspect nothing less of Nvidia.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like those phone boxes are being used for anything else these days.
Yeah.
Because, mobile phones is now a thing.
Yeah.
So...
5G.
Yeah.
5G, the COVID killer.
I can't believe... Like, I lost a little extra bit of hope in humanity, and I didn't know I had.
They said the same thing about 4G.
Yeah, but the fact that I actually destroyed the towers made me lose hope.
Yeah.
That little extra bit of hope in humanity I never knew I had. And I didn't think I had much hope for our species anyway, so that's saying something.
Matt, there's more dirt under each of those windows.
There's only in one window. I forgot one, alright? But that does catch me out when my brain tells me, oh, I've already done it, but let's see, all the other ones I've already done it.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Aiden's now playing Days Gone.
Yes.
Game. Very good game.
Have you finished it yet? Because it sounded like you were in the end game.
It's very long.
Yeah, it sounded like you were in the end game when I was in chat, I think, yesterday or
Mate,
day
I've been
before.
playing it for 9.4 hours. The game is apparently 30 hours long.
So the answer is no, then you're not in the end game.
No, I think I'm about halfway through it now.
To be fair, the way you were speaking about some of the story plots, it was like I don't know much about it. It sounded like you were like, from a layman's perspective, it sounded like you were like in the end game. This is, but yeah, again, that's come from a layman's perspective sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's nice. Well, let's also do this before I continue. I can't believe I've already done like 68% of this thing in like hour and 21 minutes. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. This flight, definitely flown. Fucking couch is uncomfortable. Ah. Nope, that literally did not help. Literally did not help. Fuck. What's the deck? What have I missed? All of that. Okay. Okay, so let's just go around here. So the Animal Crossing 2.0 update. That's a thing.
That's gonna be big.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's actually the other game. The reason I said in my announcement stream today that it's going to be a week of calm streams, because literally next stream it's going to be Animal Crossing. And the first time I think since the game first came out, we're doing a stream in about under a week of my last Animal Crossing stream, which is these days is practically unheard of. Back when it first came out, not so much. So, yeah, we're going to be checking out the 2.0 update and see the Brewster again and see all the extra new things. Yes.
The big new island.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's with the DLC.
I hope you've been saving up your miles.
I mean, I have. I think I got like 74,000 miles, something like that.
Yeah, apparently it's going to be like 20,000 to finish the island.
Wow.
Something like that.
So can you say that again in English?
I said something like that.
So, yeah. Something along those lines. But yeah, I'm looking for like, it'd be nice seeing the Brewster again, because the last time I've seen him was actually in Wild World.
I've never met him.
Well, you never met him. Well,
I didn't play much of Wild World.
Oh, I'm not sure if I'm surprised or not, but
I've got it on the emulator, but I just didn't play much of Animal Crossing till New Horizons came out.
I mean, I can't.
That's because my old young brain was just like.
I mean, that sounds about why. That sounds about my brain.
I don't know how to focus.
I mean, that's a mood. That's a big mood. Focusing is a bit of a tough one.
Just like brrr.
So yeah, imagination go brr. It do be like that. It do go down.
Why am I so sleepy?
Because it's 20 hours, give or take.
True. To be honest, mate, I think I'm gonna dash for now, if that's alright with you.
That's no problem. Thank you for joining me for like.
Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Yeah, I got like just over a quarter left of the boat to do. So you actually joined. So yeah, I'm almost done. So thanks for actually joining me for like the majority
No
of
problem,
this
man.
thing.
I will catch you again sometime soon.
Yeah.
Peace out, everybody.
Yeah. Have a good night, Johnny. Bye bye.
Bye.
So, again, I am alone. Hello. Hello. It is me. We're going to turn up the music a little bit, as well as the game audio. Actually, oh, the thing literally just paused itself. Fuck off. Okay. Bear with me. We're just fucking. We're going to turn up this to here. Like around actually it's like 69%. We got the funny number. So, and if I'm gonna keep this music volume. Actually, do you think the music volume will have to should go up? That's a genuine question I have right now. Do you think the game audio should go up? Answer now on your phone. Not game audio, the music audio volume. I'm actually going to switch over to my speakers, so you're going to be hearing double, just briefly. Or maybe not. Also going to disconnect from Discord. There you go. Fuck's sake. I'm going to increase it slightly. Never know if that's too loud, if that's overpowering my voice, or is that overpowering the game audio? Oh, oh wow, got double there. Ooh, you love to see it. Oh, the hell, I forgot to switch that over. Oh, my bad. Good thing I realized it sooner rather than later. Well, that's that sorted. There you go. That's sorted. Now we can just move on to this, and then we can get on to the other side, and then move on to the roof. Oh yeah, I forgot that's so in there. Again, let me know how the volume balancing is, because I really would like to know. I mean, most of the updates have, I probably would say has been covered already, doing the chat with Jolly. Other than that, I've been working on the show a little bit. I've been UV mapping it lately, the final prop, out of the buds before I get back to actually quote-unquote mapping the scene for this first show real short, so that's coming along very nicely. And essentially I'm almost done, like the back has become being done and the inside is almost like about 40% done, so it's literally like on the precipice of being finished, which is good. We would love to see it. What's that silver door frame? Hello. Good. Get me out of here, thanks. There you go. So, I also fixed a bit of the topology, because I noticed inside the interior topology wasn't quite white and it was causing some issues, so I fixed that as well. So, yeah, progress is being made. I'm doing my best to UV map it to the best of my abilities, and I have learnt a few things in the process, so that is going quite well, honestly. So I'm hoping to start texturing tomorrow. I actually done like slightly different. I try to fit everything to 2 textures, which is like 2048 by 4096 per texture. So essentially it's like 2 4K, actually 4 4K textures or 4 2K textures. Actually no, yeah, it'll be 4 2K textures, because it'll be 8190 something by 14. No, 81 something by 4096 would be 2 4K textures. So, you know, we'll see how well that goes. Canopy trim, which we'll be doing next. I don't know, after we've done this side, the next thing will actually be, let's do the figurehead and like the 0 bits I have not done yet. And then we can move on. Once we've done that, we can do the roof. Once you do the roof, is when we can do the underside, and that will be done. We're literally 73% done now, so we are very close to finishing it. It's all good. It's all dandy. So no, all's fine. Always just. Come on. There we go. Let's do this pillar. There you go. Just down here. There we go. Let's do this frame because I know we've missed a spot. On the other side. Yep, as I thought. So we'll just do this. And this. There we go. So we're just going to do this. And yeah. That's easy stream. Whoop. Yep. There we go. Slowly making progress. Yep. And yeah, I think it's probably the first thing in a while that will be done within the confines of Australia, and might actually be done within 2 hours, which would be nice. I can go to bed relatively early, have sleep, and like get back to the grind tomorrow. Because old boy into the grind to try and get this show reel done. Yep, there we go. Yep, as I thought, as I surmised. So we'll just do this. No, didn't mean to press that. I wanted to press R, not E. So E. There we go. Next up is literally this. So we'll just do this now. But we're basically done this entire area now, so which is good. There we go. And we'll just do this. We're definitely the home stretch now. Jeez, we went from like 74 or 73 to 78. Wow, jeez. Ooh wee. It was like 8. You can't see the price, but over like since last stream, I got like over $8,000 now. I don't have enough for the professional duty, more power washer when that comes out. Of course, I also got access to the heavy duty power washer as it is, but I don't really use it for vehicles. I use it for like actual like you know, buildings or amusement wise, that sort of thing. Otherwise, I find like the light or medium duty does the job perfectly, as you can see. I'm using medium duty right now because of the nice retro skin I have on the power washer, which I really like. I really dig the retro look of it. There we go. Again, I pressed that when I didn't want to press it. There we go, and then finally, just in like a perfect sort of thing. This is just there, so just do this, and there we go. That's literally those sides done. Next up is just going to be doing trim, but first let's focus on getting this done. So just get the dirt out, and we start worrying about the rust. Oh boy, ain't there some rust? Is it a cat? It's the fracking cat that's literally been causing trouble in this entire. For the better part of the game. Jeez, okay. Look at spot a cat, but it's a cat nonetheless. So there we go. We end up using soap. By the way, I find it. You'll find a few people asking questions over the coming days, months, and years. About. Just tell them I don't know where I went. Only that I went by car. Why are you planning on running away? You're planning to run away, aren't you? That's giving me serious run-away vibes. And I don't much appreciate it. No, we just need... I don't use this often. Very rare I do. Because I prefer just water only power washing. so, you know. Dang it. Dang it, Leroy. Jeez, how many like 4 stars already? Jeez, okay. Come on. Okay, that should be good enough for that, so we're just going to switch over to that now. That might as well. And let's do this. Then we can do these fair edge, fair lead sort of thing. And then... oh, fuck. Yeah, that would do it. Come on. Why won't you... I really would like you just to go ding, because then I can focus on getting these bits on. Do that, which is going to be a relatively easy thing to do, so I'll just like do the edges and do the actual top part. And then I can do the bottom, and then I'll be basically all intents and purposes done. It's essentially just you causing problems. That underside is causing problems. I can feel it in my code. Oh, that does not look right with that dirty eye. Let's do it. Ah, the whiskers. Why did you have the whiskers as well? Come on, man. You're doing me work for the sake of work now. That's right. It is on purpose, just to spite me. I can feel it in my code. Enough to make my core explode. No. Oh. Yep, that's what I thought. No. I'm not defective. He's defective. No. I'm not defective. He is defective. Oh, systems go. My chip hasn't fried. Deep in my code, access denied. We was just like, I need one like literally down the middle sort of thing, would make my life so much easier. Okay, let's try you view. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. There we go. That's you sorted out. You no longer causing trouble, which is good. That's dandy. Is most ideal. Now we can just do this, which is going to be relatively easy. So just do this. Just gonna scroll down to see how it compares. I'm gonna turn on the game audio up slightly. You can see my cursor. There it is. Hello. To 78%. But I don't want it to overpower my voice, which is... yeah, now I'm going to turn it down to 72%. 81%, jeez, okay. So, yeah. No, okay, we're going to go to 70. That was 74, we're still not happy with that, so... we're gonna go 78. Fuck, make up your mind. There we go. No, 70. Fuck it, we're gonna do 70. Which is one more than it was, 69. So we're just gonna do that. So. Let's do this thing, just go over to last part I've missed because of the thing. There we do that. There we go. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay, yeah, that would. Can't believe I forgot about that. So the control box. Yeah, which is also gonna probably this will get that done. There you go. Always right with the world. The goal is just like any emitter is just gonna be lost here, which is like air. Or the air. Sure. That's the one with evil emperors. So she's like, wait, yeah, it's literally behind this fucking steering wheel that's causing problems. What, you tell me I never, okay, I never done that before either, so. Understandable, have a nice day. Well, we would really like to know what's, you know, less about the steering wheel, but more of the steering wheel problem. Okay, so maybe something like this. Yep, it was, so. Well, that's that sorted then. Come on. Just do this steering wheel, then we can move on to the next one, so. Yeah, there we go. And now we just do this. Jeez, that bump map and like the grittiness just fades away. Like, jeez, wow. And like we've got the throttle. I'm surprised there's no gearbox controls enough for forward, neutral, reverse, but that's here we are. There we go. That should be all of that done now, so we can now just do this. Just have to scroll up again, just keep an eye on music, because I'm actually listening to the music right now. I know I'm very paranoid about audio balancing, but I can't hear how it's being outputted, so I just have to leave it up to fate, basically. Just kind of like, yeah. I also see myself slipping off there, which I don't much appreciate, but hey, there we go. I didn't done that either. Oh yeah, I forgot the pole. Ooh. There we go. The pole has now been dealt with. So just do this. It also cannot be trimmed, and we just like click whatever the last three things are. Actually, it could be the propeller, the direction thing, and then like the bottom part. So I think the last three things will come after I've done like the roof area. Methinks. There we go. So just let's do this. There we go. Yeah, I don't think the rest of that won't be done until I get onto the roof, which will be relatively soonish, sort of thing. 84%, jeez. I kind of think I probably will clip the elevator music thing. Should have asked for the clip, but you know, didn't. So there we go. This is going to be relatively easier now because I can back away, which is nice. It's nice that I can do that without it just without me literally falling off. It's nice. You would love to see it, sort of thing. And there we go. They almost fell off. Rip. And then. Oh, there's some more. Hello. So that was it. There you go. So now we just have to go. I'm presuming there's. I can't just jump over it. I actually need a ladder, which I have to somehow grab. Oh, yeah, so that works. That definitely works. Cool load. Why is there a cat pausing out? Has the cat been around? Because that's cat paws, and I know the cat's gone missing, so mayhaps, he was around the boat at one time, index or another. That'd be, you know, that'd be something. But hey, that's just a theory. A PowerWash Simulator. A PowerWash theory. Thanks for watching. There's a big streak right there, which I'm not a huge fan of. Ignoring the streak that's coming up on the left. If we just ignore that, I'm talking about this streak right here. I'm not a huge fan of, so just deal with that. Once again, doing the good old printer method. Seems to be a valid strategy. And I had it even though I left enough for. Well, that wouldn't happen, but I obviously did not. I obviously did not. So yeah, I'll just do this. Do that. And yeah, then, yeah, I'm all clean again. Well, not I am, but that part is all clean. With no streaks, which is good. There's a lot of back and forth with this one. 88%, jeez. 89%, I beg your pardon. Wow. You would love to see it. You would love to see it. I thought that here first, yeah, that would be a lot more ideal. Now going back up. I'm gonna fall off sooner or later, I can feel it. There you go. Yeah, we're almost there now. Wow, we went from like 89 to 91 immediately. Just wow. Gotta move it that way, otherwise I'm just gonna fall off. So yeah, yeah, I'm not surprised. That's about what I was expecting to happen. Just frack, all of the frack. So just do it. Just do it. There you go. And hopefully the next 2 passes I can get that done. And yeah, there we go, that's that done. Now we'll just do this. Do this now. Do it back and forth this way, and then we do like the edges sort of thing. Yeah. Whoop. There. Yeah. Yep. canopy. So also, I'm surprised that the canopy hasn't collapsed under my feet because of the weight. But hey ho, it do be like that sometimes. You know, it do be like that. 95%. We're like onto like the last 5% now. We're like the home one territory now, which is just unbelievable. We managed to do this in one stream. Not quite, you know, out of the woods yet, but something really has to be quite stubborn for it to take up another hour. Let's put it like that. So we're definitely on the home stretch. So dealio. Don't know why, but that reminds me of G1 Redone, which is in the bridge series of the original Transformers, which actually is a very good abridged series. I like it. Just try and do this. I mean, let me see how that the actual canopy is not clean, but come on. Come on, please be done. Say ding, and then I can move on to the next thing. Ah! Come on. Oh, I see you. You didn't actually do that. Fuck. Some things I've missed. I'm not a huge fan of it. So this is the canopy and the canopy trim are both practically finished, but there goes the canopy, and there goes the trim, and yet there's still more than 3 things left to do. But I've done the top, I've done that, so let's see. We got that, we got the propeller, and then we got the keel. Yes, that's what I thought we already had, but obviously there's something else that I have not done yet. This? Ah, it's the golden trim. I was like, yeah, okay, that's now done. No, so whatever else it is, we'll have to find out once we do one of these. Probably something I missed, I can feel it. Something that I have overlooked that I thought I've already done. Because that's usually how it is. It's usually like one thing that I thought I did, but it's not actually been, but it has in fact not been done, which is like, yeah. There's like a lot of air there. Yep. Why is that? No. Oh yeah, there is rust. I was like, hello, why is there no rust on that? I was anticipating rust, and I thought I didn't get rust, and it was like kind of weird. Except it wasn't weird because it actually did have rust. So yeah. There we go. So I don't know how I'm going to get through the middle. That is not immediately apparent how I'm going to do that. But let's just focus on the water. Bang, can you like not do that? There we go, so we'll do that now. I like how it's like only the other side has got these fucking wasps on it. How could this happen? Can you like... There we go. So can you actually clean it? That'd be great, thank you. Oh, there we go. So that's the water clean. Now it's time for the propeller. Once the propeller is clean, it's when... Like, not the water, but yeah, the water. It's not the... I was thinking of the keel for whatever reason. I don't understand how boats work. Because it should sink, and I really don't understand how it works. It's like witchcraft. It's modern witchcraft. So we got... Oh, what did I miss? One of the seats. I thought there was only 2. But I obviously missed one. I obviously did not do one properly. Because I was right, if it wasn't for... Oh, fuck, if you could just... Yeah, I mean, like, the thing that mean, the water. Oh, cleat. What's a cleat? That could literally be anything. I don't even know what a cleat is. Magnificent. Magnificus. Fuck's sake. Humble as ever, man. Humble as ever. Let's go trim, no? That's a clear. So yeah, right, if I had cleaned those two things, literally the keel, the propeller, and the water would have been the last things I would need to clean. That would have been the last three things. Frack. I don't know how I went. So I could do that. Okay. There you go. No, chopped up your fan. That's obliged. Hopefully there's still enough water left in the river to buy this hour and time. Oh, I forgot. Should any cursed ungrateful cat show up at any point? Sure, I'll wash my hands of the thing. Wow, he's actually giving up searching for his cat. Wow, what a great owner you are. What a great owner, fuck's sake. But yeah, there it is. There. The boat is finally clean. Ah. You know, he does aware cats are only semi-domesticated, so they will just wander off on their own, and they'll probably find a new home or something. They're not complete domesticated animals. But jeez, yeah, look at that. The shine, the sheen on it all. They're nice. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look how clean that is, and how it shines and gleams. It glimmers and it gleams in delight. Yeah, look at that. I'm just admiring it really before you see the time lapse and end the stream. Because once you exit the game or exit the level, that's it. So yeah, wow, it's really cool. Really nice. So let's have a look at that time lapse. Wow, yeah. I forgot. Should that curse ungrateful show its face at any point? It's yours. I was meant to think. You can't do that. It's still your pet at the end of the day. I remember what my mum and grandma before her said. If you can't say anything nice about the mate, don't say anything at all. That is not the saying. That is not the saying. The time lapse. I mean, look at that. Very methodical. Look at that. Yeah, very fundamentality. It's come out very well. One more time, but this time I'm just going to record just so I can look at it outside the game. So 3, 2, 1, mark. There we go. And if we go into career mode now, you can see There's no new ones in progress, and I've done all of these garden sort of thing. Not garden, but these jobs, which is everything I believe. This is the 0.7 update, I believe. I don't think, unless I restart the game, it will tell me, but I believe this is the 0.7 update. So I've done everything from when I first got out the game up to now the 0.7. So I'm ready for the next 4 jobs now, which is good. Standy. Very well, Bolt. It's quite a magnificent bolt. So I'm just going to take one more picture for the road. One more picture for the road. Then we're going to quit the game. And on that note, we're going to leave the live stream there. Why am I getting me? That's good. Okay. So yeah, let's just also stop the music. And yeah, on that note, we're going to leave the live stream there. Very good stream. Very good stream. Had lots of fun. Again, thanks to JollyDoesItSo for joining me for some of that. That was really cool. That was really swell. We had a good chat, get some good banter, and probably helped how this is a 2-hour stream. It's been particularly on schedule, and we've completed the job. Man, the bolt was really cool, but yeah, if I didn't like the mayor before, I definitely don't like the mayor now. Wait, that's not what wow, literally, that can't be the last thing that came up on it. Hold on. No, wait, I want to see, just confirm it is the update sort of thing. So, no, it's not 0.7, it's the 0.6 update, the 0.6 that came out on October the 11th, and that was quite a few weeks ago now. So, it means I can actually now temporarily free up that space for other games I want to play in my free time. So that's good. That's partly why I wanted to do this stream, so I could just get that out of the way. And yeah, but had a very fun time. Really enjoyed it. And the that bolt was one of the funner jobs I have done in PowerWash Simulator, I'll be honest. So yeah, really enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. I must learn this magic. And yeah, I can't wait for the Animal Crossing stream. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome to see the 2.0 update. But for now, take care of that, and thank you so much for watching. Tonight we're awaiting The Inverted Shadow with Warframe, and you'll find me again at 8 p.m. GMT on a Friday. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.